Shh! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to the show with your host, Mr. M. And guys, welcome back to the Sewing Lab. In today's episode, it's been one hell of a ride, and it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. Also, I hope my camera is picking up. Hold on, let's just see what the camera sees, shall we? Yeah, actually, we can scoot back just a tad bit. In today's episode, we are doing... Sorry, it's all over the place. It's been a minute since I've done an intro. We are going to be making CatNap from Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3. And if you guys are new to the channel and don't know what the Sewing Lab is, the Sewing Lab is we break down characters and try to create a version of it in plush form. And this is basically a step-by-step showing how this ludicrous brain puts toys together. Because, if I'm correct, up on the shelf there, I've showed most of how I made most of the Poppy's Playtime characters. I believe I've showed how to make Mommy Longlegs and Bunzo. Also, just let you, yeah, there's two, because I tried two different techniques. That one's kind of better, but that one's bigger. And so, that PJ and that Poppy were bought, because I just wanted to buy them because it was easier to buy than to make, in all honesty, because PJ was going to be more difficult to make than it was just easier to buy. And then Poppy was going to be a little bit tricky, but I might just give a crack at both of them maybe one day. One day. Maybe. But in today's episode, we are making the lovely CatNap. We're going to be basing it off this design, because I did a poll on my Instagram, and I asked, which one should I make? Should I make the toy version of him, or should I make the creature version of CatNap? A lot of you said do the creepy version of CatNap, but then I got a lot of feedback I should do the toy version. The reason why I'm going with the toy version first, I will be making, like, the creepy version of CatNap, 100%. Problem is, I only have enough fabric to make one. And so we're going to be just doing this first, because I'm just going to test the waters. It's been a while since I've sewn a creature slash plush in a while, because I haven't had any, like inspiration. I'm still a little bit, rusty with sewing as of right now, because I haven't sewn anything in a good couple of months. I've been testing the waters with some things here and there, but we're going to test it with this pattern just to get back in the flow of it, because soon in the future I'm going to be going to a art convention, and I need to be getting back into the flow so I can whip up some stuff. And so I'm going to be working on that. So let's get right into it, shall we? And also, leave a like if you want to see more Sewing Lab episodes. I'd love to show you guys the process of how I make a lot of these creations. And also, goatee. New addition to my face. I hope you guys do not mind. It's been a while since I turned on the camera to show my face, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. So, but I already started working on CatNap. Right now, I have this... I have this piece of fabric right here. I'm going to be kind of working up. Shut up! Don't give me sass. Money. Basically, I'm starting with the arms of CatNap first, and going then up. Because right now, his head's the one thing that's making me a little bit, nervous about, because I already drew the head of CatNap when I was, getting ready to do this project. I kind of just did a free sketch of everything, and his head is a little tricky, but I have an idea in my head that might just work out as I want it to, but we'll see in the end run. But so yeah, we're working on the arms and legs right now, because I have an idea. They're kind of simple right now on how I'm going to be doing this. And so right now, this is the shape of the arm. This is the arm to the torso going down, so he has kind of big puffy arms. And so we're going to be doing that first, so I'm going to be stitching it up, doing that, and also two of these arms, well, are going to be the legs, and it's late right now, so I'm a tad bit just tired, and so I'm going to be working on the hands, because he has paws. And he has, like, yeah, that photo actually is better to explain what's... Focus. Come on, you got this. Ooh, you can't really... Yeah, I should zoom in. There we go. He kind of has little booties. Nope, we're going in. There you go. And so, a pair of his feet are just going to be nubs, and then the other ones are going to be paws, like little mittens, I'll say. Yeah, actually, that's a better way to explain it. And so I'm going to be working on that. And also, I've realized when using this camera, the quality is great, but the sound is god-awful. So sorry in advance for, like, all of this, because I've learned that the mic's not the best quality mic. And so, yeah, that's what the plan is. And after I get the arms and the legs, the arms and legs done, I'll probably quickly whip up a tail, because his tail is very long. Like if you, like, I keep wanting to click in something. Like, look at all the photos right now. Also, that right there, finger, that one's the official plush they sell, and that's the game version. But then this is the one they use for the game video. He has a long tail. And so, I'll probably whip up a body second, because the body's an easy shape. It's kind of like a pear, so just... And so it shouldn't be that hard to do. So, I'm going to get to work on this, and I will catch you guys in the next clip when I'm probably stitching the body together. So, or actually no, I'll cut to when I have the arms and the legs somewhat done. So, I'll see you then. Welcome back to working on CatNap. It's been a couple days since I've got back into this project. We're using this photo as a base, so thank you to the lovely PlayTime Go Wiki for this beautiful photo of CatNap. This is what we got so far. We got the legs and the arms. I'm actually quite excited because after I get the body stitch, I'm gonna work on these hands, give them some lines in there, and then oh god, I dropped the pattern. Hold on, there we go. Working on the pattern also. As I'm doing this, I think I showed in the last episode, anytime I got a new part for the pattern, I'm going to draw it down for it. So we have that going on. So we have, right now, working on the body. This is like the neck and the belly. When I'm done stitching them up, I think I might, just when I'm done inverting the pattern, I'm going to see if I need to thin up the neck more. And honestly, I might. Or, because this is the first plush, it's not going to be the actual plush that I might sell in the future. I might just tweak up the neck when I'm stuffing it, because when I invert it, I'm going to, like, push this in like this. Hold on, let me see if I can show it. Kind of like do that to, like, make it thinner, and then if the neck's too long, I could just stuff it in. So that's the plan right now. The arms and legs are good. The only critique I have is I made the feetsies a little bit too small. But if I think I need to tweak it, I probably will just get this dark purple and cut little feetsies and kind of stuff them around it and just sew along, just so there's more purple to show off. Because again, this is trial and error. That's how a lot of these things were made. Trial and error. Like, yeah, all these are trial and error. Like, Mama Long Legs, Huggy Wuggy, Bunzo. Bunzo was 100% trial and error. Because there were a few pieces I never used for Bunzo, and he was complicated as all hell. So we never did some things for Bunzo. But again, like half of my projects that I do, for instance, if you can see the Cuphead characters behind the camera and the other Mama, or Mommy Longlegs, I'll just say Mommy. A lot of those characters were trial and error, so it was always like, just said that. I don't know why every time I start the camera I'm yawning. I had all the energy and I was not yawning. I think I'm just tired. Anyway, here's the pattern in the body. We're going to stitch this up and start on the working on the hands, and I'll stitch it all together, and I'll come back to show you how the final product is going. So see you in the next clip. Okay, welcome back. It is the same day. I've been working on CatNap for a good couple of hours. Took a break, need to get dinner done, and so I'm back at it. Been back at it for a little bit. I'm yawning. Why? Because I'm talking. That's why. I'm going to try to hurry up this up so you guys don't have to hear me yawn. The body stitched together. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. The only thing I hate is the legs are just a tad bit not the same, but it's not too bad, actually. He looks pretty good, actually, if you look at the plush and like all that. Pretty much perfect. I do like when he sits, though, because he's very stuffed animal-like and sits pretty good. I might need to adjust the arms next time. His arms ain't quite that plump. Probably need to just kind of thin them out a little bit. With that in mind, the body looks good. I'm probably not gonna. I folded it in just a little bit. That's all I did. And so now we're working on the head. That's the most tricky. He's probably not gonna get done tonight, but I'm gonna work on that. I'm probably just gonna work on the head and the ears, and then the mouth. I actually figured out. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did for frickin' Huggy Wuggy's mouth. Can we zoom in? Yeah, you see a smile and kissy missy smile. That's what we're gonna do for that. And of course, Maddie is camera starved, and she needs all the glitz and the glamour. Exactly, am I right? Exactly. Get him love. Get him love. Get him love. And so that's what we're gonna be working on. Here's the head. We're just experimenting. Kind of looks proportionate, I'd say. Just depends if I didn't make it too round, because I trimmed it just a tad because it was a little off-centered. So we're gonna get that out of the way, and after that I should be working on the ears and probably kind of almost wrapping this up by tomorrow. Almost, just maybe, because this might take a little bit of time. So there's that. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me putting this together. I'm quite excited how it's going, so I'm going to cut it here, and I'll see you when I'm working on the ears / the smile. I'll see you then. Okay, so I've been working on this. I've been texted. Anyway, moving on. So I'm working on CatNap in this clip, and I believe the last thing I said that I'm going to be making the head, and before I recorded the last clip, move some stuff over. This is the new head. I made a new head because the original pattern I made for the original head was not big enough. A lot of my friends told me the head was too small, it wasn't going to look right. It is very true. So I did a poll on Instagram, and 50-50. So I just went with my last one, and so yeah, we made a new head. So as you can tell, here's the pattern. You can see that little line going across. I updated it, and so there's that. And here, this long strip right here is going to be the face, or not the face, but like the mouth outline. So we're going to be working on that tomorrow. I'm taking a break. Also, here are the ears, I think. Let's just see. Might be too big, so I might fold them in. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. The body looks pretty good. That's what it looks like right now. And so I think we're in a good roll. I'm gonna cut this here and stretch. I'm gonna cut it. In the next clip, yeah, stop yelling. You know what? The next clip, I will show you guys basically me with the mouth hopefully together. I believe so. So I will show you it next. Let's get right into it. Okay, before we okay, back to what we were doing with making CatNap. This is what I have so far. I think he's turning out pretty good. I think, in all honesty, I have something going here. I quite enjoy this, in all honesty. The face looks great. I am very happy. What I did like I said the last time I was recording, I was going to try and get some of this bendable wire. If you guys want to know what it is, literally look up bendable wire on Amazon. You'll find this. It's like $5 and something shipping for a nice big old spool of it, and it's very usable for plushes and things. You just need a pair of pliers. Where were they? A pair of pliers like these that has this part that can snip the wire. But there's wire in his mouth that making that shape because that was so difficult to try and bend the fabric. So that's like that, and I think it looks pretty dang good. So tomorrow, because it's already late and I didn't get to finish him, we're going to work on the zipper part of it, and then I'm going to work on the eyes, and then the ears are going to get stitched on, and then a tail, and then we should be done with CatNap. So I'll see you in that next clip. Welcome back to making CatNap. Oh, come on, I just started recording! No! No, done. I received a text message. Okay, sorry. Someone asked me a question. Anyway, so welcome back to making CatNap. It is a couple days later from the last clip. Got busy with work, and so we're on that picture. And so I just finished the zipper. I think it looks pretty dang good. I wanted to make it as close as I can to the plush, to the character. The character, he has a necklace moon. The plush has the moon as the zipper. The moon was a little bit bigger, but I made it smaller so it wouldn't look so stupid. I have the ears and I have the eyes, and all I think I need to do is put him together and then make his tail. I gotta make his tail. I totally just forgot. So I will come back to when I have his eyes and his ears glued on, and when I have his tail. And that should be the last clip for this. Well, actually, I might adjust these little doodads so they're bigger. So I'll see you then. And there you have it. We have completed the one and only CatNap plushie. I finished his tail. It's very beanie, very nice, and I now have a pattern for him. So if I ever want to make this little fella again, I'll have a pattern just for another one. And you know what? If this video gets a good chunk of likes, I might, oh, I hear the mic lift, I will 100% make the rest of the Smiling Critters characters. Let me know, guys, in the comments below who you want to see next from Poppy's Playtime. Sorry, I was typing. Okay. Let me know who you want me to make next from Poppy's Playtime. I will take all the suggestions y'all want. I love making them, and I love that game. It's one of my favorites, and I love the characters. So let me know in the comments below if I should make the Smiling Critters. Should I make the monster version of CatNap? Let me know, and I will try my best to make the best form I can. So I hope you guys do like it. I might add more updates. I might just give him a little thing in his mouth that looks like the little thing that shoots off the red mist of the poppy. Anyway, let me know. So I hope you guys did enjoy this Sewing Lab episode, and do me one big favor. Keep it easy. It's mac and cheesy. See you guys, and have a great night.